natural herbicides that could be used instead of something harmful for them.
Marigolds, jasmine, rosemary.
That's right. So it's up to us to make it safe for our environment, along for butterflies and other insects too, and not to destroy their habitats. The next one I'm going to show you is about the butterfly migration, the monarch butterfly migrations, and how the effects of the ozone layer is messing up their migration to New Mexico.
Climate change is the greatest threat to ever face humanity, and its consequences to the planet are vast and diverse. When considering the effects of climate change, people typically think of melting ice caps, smog hovering over a crowded city, or maybe idling traffic constantly releasing carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. However, the reality is that the causes and effects are so much more than that. Climate change is the result of our unconscious, everyday activities that impact the planet in ways most people can't even imagine or don't even consider. What's worse is that no one can escape the effects. The fact is that temperatures are rising and every aspect of Earth's ecosystem has already or will be drastically affected. Take the iconic monarch butterflies, for example. Populations have decreased by 95% in the last 20 years. Monarch butterflies are unable to survive cold winters, so they migrate south and west across the United States. They come from everywhere as far north as Manitoba and as far east as Maine. The monarchs end up in Southern California or Mexico, where they spend the winter roosting in Oyamel fir trees. Their winter home can be up to 2,500 miles away from their starting point. Here's the problem. Climate change is causing extreme weather conditions, which have included wildfires and droughts across the southwestern United States. These weather events have cleared most of the vegetation that the monarchs need during their migration. While the butterflies are tough insects, they still need lots of water and nectar to get them through their arduous journey. Monarchs' main source of food and habitat is the milkweed plant. Another problem the monarchs are facing has to do with temperatures and climate. Monarchs use a sun compass in their midbrain and circadian clocks in their antenna. Research has shown that chilly temperatures trigger the butterflies' instincts and tells them that they need to start their migration. These crazy warm temperatures caused by climate change have disoriented the butterflies, delayed their migration patterns up to 6 weeks, and have also caused them to have a harder time finding their way home. Once the butterflies do start their journey, it's too late and many freeze to death in the cold Midwest. A great way to help the monarchs is to plant native milkweed in your backyard or community. Not only will it create a safe place for monarchs to recharge during their migration, but you will also get to witness some of nature's most amazing insects in your own backyard. It is immensely important for people to start taking direct action against climate change for everyone's sake. Drive less, take public transportation, or bike and walk more. Consider cutting or decreasing animal products from your diet. Conserve energy and be mindful of your resource consumption. Encourage your political representatives to take action against climate change. All of these actions can help mitigate our environmental impact. The biggest thing you can do is to be informed and spread the word about the facts of climate change and what you can do about it. Monarchs' current population state and the issues they are facing due to climate change is only a warning of what will eventually happen to the rest of Earth's ecosystem, including us. Let's take action for the planet, the climate, and the monarchs.
Okay, so as you can see, that it's up to us to keep our environment clean. And maybe instead of driving or having your parents to drive you to a friend's house, maybe you can ride your bicycles or walk if it's not too far. And that would help with the air pollution. And with me now, I have a exit slip that I will pass out to you guys. And as you finish it, you can leave quietly. You can leave quietly, and then I'll review over it. And then we'll meet back tomorrow and we'll discuss it. And I'm gonna read over with you guys though. Okay, in the first section, number 3, you can just write down 3 things that you learned today. And on the second one, you just write down things that you're wondering. And then on the first one, you can draw me a little picture, a little illustration of what you learned. And then I'll keep these and I'll look over them and review it the next time that we meet. And thank you, you all have been very good today.